In other world news, we're off the heels of an unprecedented election, and LSU students have varying opinions on the results. News reporter Julia Jackson is in studio with more insight.
Thanks, guys. The Associated Press announced that Joe Biden has defeated President Trump and will become the 46th president of the United States, following his win in Pennsylvania. I went on campus to hear students' reactions.
How do you feel now that a winner has been declared?
I couldn't be more excited. This is the candidate I voted for, so I'm very happy.
How do you feel?
It's just a lot of pressure off of our shoulders, and we can get back to rebuilding our nation.
I feel good that a winner has been declared, but the fight isn't over for black people, for brown people, for the gay community, the trans community, immigrants, everybody. The fight isn't over.
How did you feel waiting all week for a winner?
It was really annoying. I watched the news a lot. I tried not to, but I couldn't help myself.
Yeah, I agree. It was quite annoying just sitting there waiting on people counting.
I understand the process and what it takes to count all the votes and make sure that they're okay and correct. So I was stressed, but understanding.
Do you think the U.S. should establish a nationwide voting procedure?
Yeah, I do. I think it would be better if the election process was faster.
Yes, I think every state should do the same thing. I think they should do what Florida did, because Florida did it very quickly.
We've seen now in this election that, some of these states have flawed systems. So if there was a national standard set up for each state to follow, I would support that, but having one set of rules for each state kind of takes away the states' rights aspect of elections.
What do you think will happen now?
It's kind of difficult to say the direction because everyone has ulterior motives. So Biden says he's for the people. It's just really about if he stands on his word.
Well, I think it's important for everyone to realize that just because the seat has shifted, that doesn't mean that automatic change is coming. We still have to fight for the things that we were fighting for in the whole campaign process.
I don't know. I think the Republicans and Democrats are going to have a lot of issues, but I think it's going to be good.
Did you vote?
Yes, I did.
Although a new president has been declared, America awaits anxiously to see what happens next. For Tiger TV News, I'm Julia Jackson. Back to you guys at the desk.
Thanks, Julia. Coming up, we'll see how the theater department is doing under virtual learning.